With the popularity of Twitter, Facebook, and other social media, the impact it has on the success of today's music is huge. That's why we're checking out a relatively new Billboard chart right now that keeps us on track of all of the online trending hits and the most up-to-date stats on what's hot. Judd from Kiss 98.5 is here for another Tuesday, and we are talking about the new trending 140 list. This is pretty interesting. So, Judd, let's talk about how this all works.
So this is a brand new chart that Billboard magazine, which is kind of the regulatory agency of music. There's Mediabase and there's Billboard. Billboard's been around the longest. They have a magazine, of course. They take in considerations like sales and airplay and now social media trend with the trending 140 chart. So basically, this chart is a real-time chart. It's the only real-time chart around that looks at what people are talking about on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and any of the other kind of Vine social media sites, and takes out what are the top songs that people are talking about right now in real time.
Now, I can imagine with some of the other charts, you're talking about what people are buying, what people are requesting on the radio. That sort of relates to the economic side of things. What is the need for a list like this?
This is, I think, captures the kind of hole that is with streaming and with people just kind of buzzworthy songs. A lot of the other songs kind of archaically looked at album sales, single sales, radio airplay, that stuff that you really couldn't control without either playing it on the radio station or buying the actual song. Now with this trending song, all you have to do is talk about it with your friends on Twitter and they can see what are people really talking about. You see things like when an artist will drop a new song, it'll jump up on the chart because obviously people are talking about it. So if this is kind of a way to maybe not see necessarily the most popular songs that you're going to necessarily hear on the radio, but the buzzworthy songs of the moment, and the song or the chart actually only stays around for 24 hours. So you can look at it in real time, that hour, what's trending, what's moving up, what's moving down, and then you can look at 24 hours, kind of the average of in the 24 hours, what were the most big songs, and then it's gone.
So when we're talking about trends on Twitter, you can see one happen and then 5 minutes later a new trend.
Gone.
So how is this tracked accurately?
So this uses people either linking to videos, mentioning an artist and a song title using hashtags. They don't know, I don't know the exact complete algorithm, but it looks at the tweets and pulls in the information and sets on the chart. The cool thing when you look at the chart, they have green arrows for going up, songs that with red arrows are going down. You can actually look at a kind of graph to see kind of where it kind of travels throughout the hour. So you can see songs that are climbing the chart and songs that maybe people were talking about and aren't talking about as much anymore. And it's, I guess, a good way to kind of look to see what people are necessarily socially talking about without really buying, kind of like some of their other charts. The Hot 100 on Billboard looks at airplay, record sales, Facebook and Twitter likes actually go into it and talking about it, and also streaming views. And then the Hot 200, the Billboard 200, is a completely album chart. So this one, just like the Hot 100, is only songs, not albums.
So let's real quick talk about what's trending right now, because you printed out a
Yeah,
list.
we printed up just the top list, just some of the artists that are on there, names that you definitely know and love. Wiz Khalifa, Selena Gomez, Childish Gambino, who is aka Donald Glover. One Direction's on here twice. Common, who had a brand new song that dropped out last night, that's at number 7. So of course, just because it came out. I feel like every time I've looked over this last couple of days, One Direction is on it in some place. They have Midnight Memories and Alive in the top 10 today.
And you mentioned Selena Gomez. I'm being told in my ear that it is Selena Gomez's birthday today.
Yes,
so happy
which is
birthday,
why
Selena
the
Gomez.
song Selena Gomez Birthday is number 2.
So if you're one of those people that has to know what's going on at that very moment, you always have to be on trend. Where can people find this list? Where can they see all these information?
If you go to Billboard.com, you'll see a chart kind of drop-down menu. That's got every single chart they carry, from the Hot 100, the 200, the dance charts, and then you'll see trending 140 right under the chart drop-down menu.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Judd. And of course, if you'd like to listen to Judd, you can hear him right on Kiss 98.5. And of course, he'll be back another Tuesday for another Tuesday Tuesday.